right. Kurt Brown is joining us from Hancock Lobster. Kurt has been in the lobster business since he was 8 years old. You know only lobsters, and you know how to do them very well. The Hancock Lobster Company brings to us an incredible lobster mac and cheese. Now we are back in stock on the lobster grilled cheese appetizers. You have a choice of 18 or double the order to 36, and when you do, you'll save almost $20. $88.98 for 18 count, or $157.98 for the 36 count. These are Maine lobsters, and what's really cool about this company is that they work very closely with their lobster fishermen and women to sustainably, sustainably raise these lobsters and catch them. There are minimums on size so that you don't, over harvest the population. And of course, you make some incredible recipes.
We sure do. We sure do. So we're out there off the coast of Maine catching delicious Maine lobster from the cold, rocky shores of Maine and making really incredible quality lobster products in small batches that you can see right here. And what we're talking about is ooey gooey, cheesy lobster grilled cheese in between two pre-buttered French baguettes.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't get much better than that.
Do you hear the crunch?
And the cheese just oozing right out. I mean, out into my hands. It's absolutely amazing. We're talking about a 4-cheese blend with Swiss cream cheese, pecorino romano, and a little Parmesan as well.
That is ridiculous. So one of the things that when you go to Maine that you look for is lobster rolls. It's a lobster on a special white bread roll with the chunks of meat, usually some kind of like mayonnaise and maybe a light celery blend put in them. This is basically that, heated up though on these little toasts, that little crostinis that are so crunchy and delicious. So talk to us first of all about how they come and then what we should do to get them to perfect position like this.
Perfect. Well, these are simple. I'm very good at catching lobsters. I'm pretty good at studying them. When it comes to cooking, I'm not the greatest. My wife can attest to that. These come frozen, 18 or 36. When you are ready to cook them, let them thaw in the fridge for a good 24 hours. And then you just saute them in a pan.
Let me open this up so you can see.
Yeah, you can see everything right there.
This is what they look like when they come. Okay.
Come right in sheets like this. Okay. You take them out. They're pre-buttered, so all you have to do is throw them in a pan, saute them on each side for a minute or two, and you're ready to rock and roll.
Oh my gosh, it is so delicious.
It's that simple. So if you want to win Easter coming up, if you want to win a graduation party, if you have team dinners coming, this is such an easy way to please that crowd coming over.
And lobster is typically on the menu with the market price, which is always a little scary because you're never sure.
Never want to ask.
This is an approachable way to enjoy them. You don't have to worry about cracking the shell. All the hard work has been done by Kurt and his team. Mary Beth, get in here.
I know. I can't wait to try this.
Yeah, here you go.
That's just
They're hot off the press.
Oh, wow.
Is this your first time trying these?
First time.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
I'm a virgin on this.
I love it, I love it. my first time on was with Jane, so this is a wonderful experience for all of us. But truly, truly, buttery, crispy bread, cheesy lobster. I mean, it really doesn't get any better.
First of all, the bread is amazing.
The bread is amazing.
And then all of that flavor of the lobster then comes out. Some of it's squished off to the side, so I got to go back for that.
You got to go back in there. And imagine being able to put something like this on the table to your family.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is like, high end. This is really high end.
How'd you think of this?
I mean, butter, bread, cheese, lobster. I can't claim all the credit, but
Butter, bread. I mean, geez. How could it go wrong?
Right. This is so yummy. What do you have to do to make these?
Very simple. Like I said, if I can do it, anyone can do it. They come frozen. You thaw them out in the fridge for 24 hours. They come just like that.
Wow.
The bread is pre-buttered, so you just throw them saute pan, medium heat, minute or two
Just
on
like
each
a
side.
grilled cheese on either side.
It is a grilled cheese.
Oh my
It is
gosh.
as simple as that. Truly,
That
truly,
is
truly.
delicious.
Well, what we
Really
say
good.
about
I see them
this
right there.
is they slap.
Slap. This slap.
This slap.
I like that. I haven't heard that before. I like that a lot.
It's new to me today
They
too.
absolutely
We're gonna get
slap.
you cool and hip just like us. So.
It'll take you a while.
Look, I love that you use them as the crostini on top of the clam chowder.
You
Yeah.
got a clam
Your
chowder
seafood
or a
boil.
lobster bisque,
Right.
and you dip this right in there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
And
so
that
many great
lobster
ways.
flavor, how do you describe the flavor of lobster? I mean,
Uh-huh.
it is tender, sweet. This is Maine lobster, so that cold, rocky water in Maine. And when they fish from those waters,
Yeah.
the lobster is so good and so
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah.
It's like you got my notes ahead of time because sweet and tender is how I describe Maine lobster. It is sweet and tender coming from those cold, rocky shores of Maine. That
Right.
cold water really enhances the flavor of
There
the
it is.
protein itself. That's my boat right there off the coast of
Wow.
Maine where we catch our lobsters. And you can see that we produce everything from those cold, rocky shores. Portland Headlight right there. That's my morning commute right there. If
Are
you can
these
believe
your
that.
waders, too?
These are. The first time I came on with Jane, I brought mine from the boat. That didn't go over so well, so I have a special
He's
pair.
got the dress waders that he brings.
I catch all kinds of flack back home for wearing such
awesome.
clean waders on QVC.
Yeah.
but the
Hey.
alternative ain't so bad.
I know.
No.
I
Yeah.
like this. This is awesome. Reminds me of my dad because
Oh, I
he
love
always had his waders on.
I
You know
love
what I
it.
mean?
That makes me
This
happy.
is delicious. I
Yeah.
have to tell you, I was both Jane and I were anxious to try this, and this is very, very good.
Well, if
know?
you
It's
love
impressive.
lobster,
Yeah.
you're gonna love this. And if you don't have access to a lobster roll and you're looking to have one for your holiday or just because it's a Wednesday, then place your order for this now. 200 orders placed, M92400. We have fewer than 500. Fewer than 500
Wow.
available. Again, your 18 or 36 count of the award-winning lobster grilled cheese from Hancock Lobster. Kurt, thank you so much.
easy
I'm glad you're
and
enjoying
so
your
good.
product.
I know. I'm gonna long way
I
home
love-
to Maine.
I love seeing our guests also enjoying the food.
Thank you so much.
All right, so just a quick reminder, we